What's up, Sooner fans? Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. It's just been absolutely hectic the last few weeks with holidays and vacations and work, having to pull some double shifts. And anyway, so didn't get to talk anything about the loss to Baylor. Honestly, I didn't feel that bad. I hate losing, don't get me wrong, but I didn't feel that bad. I didn't get to talk about Iowa State. I felt pretty good about that game, even though we didn't look super great. I don't know why, but the last two games, even though we've lost one and barely won another, I felt pretty good about them. About as good as you can feel coming off the loss, I guess. I don't know what that means, but anyways, we got Bedlam tomorrow, and so I was just gonna make a video giving my prediction about the game. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me know in the comments what you think is gonna happen, who you think is gonna win, and how much. But how much they're gonna win by, what the score's gonna be. Let me know what you think. But I gotta be honest with you, and I know I'm gonna get some Cowboys fans in here. Oh, this year's different. Oh, but this year, whatever. I don't get nervous for OSU. I never have. I think they might have beaten us like 3 times in my lifetime. I'm 24 years old. I mean, I can count the number of losses on my hand. It's called the Bedlam Showdown. It's called a rivalry. I don't really consider it a rivalry. It's an in-state rivalry, I guess, just because it's the two biggest schools in the state. But honestly, OU Texas is a rivalry. I think Texas has us by like 5 to 10 wins all time. We've played like over 100 times. That's a rivalry. We've played over 100 times OU OSU, and Oklahoma's got 90 of them. That's not a rivalry. That's a beatdown. This should be called the Bedlam beatdown, or state of Oklahoma beatdown. I don't know, but I just don't get nervous for it. I know OSU can beat us any year, and I know they have. Every year, I come, I'm all right, we got to play Oklahoma State. I feel really good about playing Oklahoma State. I just do. Same as this year. I know they've looked really good the last 3 weeks. They have top 3 defense in the country. And OU hadn't looked very good this year. And, we got a freshman quarterback going up against a very experienced defense. I don't know. I just don't get nervous. Maybe I'm going to get roasted. Maybe we lose and people comment on this video. I don't know. I get nervous playing Iowa State. I get nervous playing Kansas State. I get nervous playing Texas. I don't get nervous playing Oklahoma State. I never have. I can't help that. I can't try to fake it enough in my mind to make me get, nervous or worried about playing Oklahoma State. I just can't. Look, it's going to be a tough test for those reasons I mentioned earlier. It's not going to be a walk in the park. I don't see OU blowing out OSU. I do see OU winning. I'm going to pick them any game against anybody. But yeah, so I pick OU to win, and I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. The way our defense played last week, really the last 2 games, I'm feeling pretty good about OSU's offense. Just isn't that good. Maybe they might score 60 on us, but I mean, Spencer Sanders, he doesn't scare me as a thrower. Warren, the running back, he's good, but we've played, we've shown we can play the run game pretty good this year. And I'm telling you, if our D-line plays like they did last week, they're not going to score very many points. I think it's going to come down to, can our offense be consistently good? I think if we can play consistently good, I'm not talking about great. I'm not expecting a touchdown every drive, but if we can get, move down the field consistently, get field goals, even touchdowns, and just get points on the board consistently. Don't stall out, don't get stagnant, which has been really, challenging for us this year. But if we can, here comes some dogs. If we can be consistently good and just play consistently good offense, I don't see us getting beat offensively. So I'm going to pick the score. I'm going to pick last week's score, 28-21, Oklahoma. Like I said, I don't see OSU scoring very many points on our defense, and I don't see us scoring very many points on their defense. But daggum dogs. Sorry about that. But anyways, it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a fun game. 6:30 game. So I love them night games, especially when it's, top 10 matchup. So this game is a must win. I mean, there's still a path for us to get in the playoffs. We don't win this game, that's out the window. And we won't even make a New Year's Six Bowl. So this game, I mean, you're fighting for a New Year's Six Bowl or possible playoff berth. Either those situations or like an Alamo Bowl. I don't know what the third place would be, I don't know what the third place bowl berth is, but it's not going to be something we want. I know that. So I think the pressure, there's a lot of pressure on OU, I guess, but I don't know. I don't get nervous. That's how I'm gonna start the video. That's how I'm gonna finish the video. I just don't get nervous for Oklahoma State. We might get mollywopped tomorrow. If we do, so what? Oklahoma State fans are not the worst to deal with, but they're one of the worst. They talk about, they're already hitting me up. My Twitter mentions that, they'll talk about, oh, this year's different. Oh, we got more Bedlam wins and, wrestling and golf and, whatever, basketball. So you miss me with, I don't care, man. When it comes to football, which wrestling, we are not having a wrestling match tomorrow. Okay, we're not having a golf match tomorrow. We are having a football game. And Oklahoma dominates Oklahoma State football. That's it. You can't argue that. It's okay to admit that. That doesn't mean we're going to win tomorrow. But don't come in and start talking mess and talking trash. You have nothing outside of a good defense to back you up on your trash talk this year. So, A&M fans are just the same to me. Maybe it's something with agriculture. I don't know. But they have no reason to be arrogant. They have no reason to be cocky. Yet they talk the most trash. And, you got teams like Alabama and Georgia and Texas. And Texas talks some mess, but they've won national championships. They're a top 10, top 5 school. Oklahoma State, you have no reason. You don't even have a championship in my book. But you claim one, whatever. But, this is probably maybe the worst, but also the best part about Bedlam is just hearing these trash takes by Pope fans. And some of my family, I mean, it's in state, so you have family members, you have friends that go to Oklahoma State, root for Oklahoma State, whatever. But when it comes to football, I don't care about, I don't watch wrestling, I don't watch golf, whatever. When it comes to football, we dominate. And I feel like, just like we've done 90 times in the last 120 times we've played, or 100, you've only got 18 wins, 17 wins on us. Well, you got 90. We've beaten you guys 90 times. You've only beaten us 18 or 17, whatever it is. I suspect tomorrow will be more of the same. I suspect Oklahoma will come out and win tomorrow. So 28-21, Oklahoma, Boomer Sooner, Bedlam 6:30, last game of the regular season, fighting for Big 12 title, fighting for a playoff berth, or a berth into the Big 12 title championship game, I should say. So I'll try to make a video. It'll be late, but I'll try to make a video tomorrow after the game. So I will see y'all in the next one. Boomer Sooner, baby.